So with that, we saved Peleus' life. Yay! I'm happy. No, really, I'm really happy. One thing I'm not really keen about this whole thing, I really wish Micaiah would have died if she'd taken the blow for Peleus. Why? Because right now she's pretty much an insipid twat who's got her head on a little too tight. I mean, it would have been much better if we had Peleus as the main character shift. That would have been a really awesome turn of events. But no, she's still here. For better or worse. But yeah, choosing that option lets Peleus live, so of course I'm gonna pick that option. Anyway, enough of that talk. We're now in base again. Suppose we'll give us a little run around. But first, info conversations. Veterans. Say, Edward, we've been fighting really hard for quite a while now, haven't we? Yeah, I guess so. The War of Emancipation, the war against the Laguz Alliance, and now against the Apostles' Army. One after another, just like that. The world can't always be like this. These wars seem so pointless. All I want is to be able to live in Dane, peacefully and in freedom. Yeah, the military is a pretty strange place. Hey, I have an idea. Once this battle is over, I'll quit the army and go home. What about Micaiah and the others? Are you going to abandon them? What? No way! I'll just have to talk them into leaving with me. And if that catches on, all the soldiers will leave, and there can't be a war. And then Dane will have peace again. You know, I don't know if it's gonna work that way, but hey, anything is better than what the hell's going on right now, so I'm fully with Edward 100%. You know, I don't think it's that simple, but your plan sounds good to me, Edward. See? You know it's smart. First you and I will leave. Together we can tackle any obstacle. We'll have to survive the next battle first. This should help. Here, look what I got you. Oh, this sword's amazing! Where'd you get this? I've been saving up. Micaiah chipped in too. You got this for me? Yeah, since you're always fighting so recklessly, I thought this sword would be a good match for you. Thanks, Leonardo! You're the best friend I could ever have! I know, we're each other's best friends and family. And we got the Tempest Blade, which is a welcome addition. Next up is Helping Hand. Hey, Laura, you dropped a staff over here.
Thank you, Aran.
You've been carrying a lot of things lately.
Yes, I suppose so. Many people are injured. I want to help heal as many of them as I can.
That's admirable. Is there anything I can do to help?
Yes, of course.
First, hand me all of your things. I'll carry them for you.
That would be great. Here you go. Say. That staff you picked up earlier, it doesn't belong to me.
Really? It was right at your feet, so I assumed that it was yours.
I've never seen a staff like this. I wonder what effect it has.
Hey, be careful. It might be dangerous something. Let's throw it away.
Well, maybe if I shake it like this, and then... Whoa!
Whoa!
What did you say, Aran?
Oh no, he's become hard!
Oh, Aran, you're such a clown. How do you fall asleep on your feet? I guess you must be really tired. Why don't I just leave you be? Let me just take my things back.
And we get a sleep staff! Which is why he fell asleep in the first place. Whatever the case, the sleep staff is a welcome addition, and we're gladly gonna have this one tagging along. So hey, we'll take that, throw away that useless med staff that's going to be dying in a few bits. All right. Here's the weapons we have for sale. They've got killer weapons. Again, they're fucking overpriced. Why would you buy any of these? Silver axe. Just buy a steel pole axe. It costs less than half. Crossbow would be nice to utilize, but I can't get Leonardo to second tier right now, so I can't really utilize this. Which might as may. At Silver Knife, though, I'll be glad to buy one of these. Let's check the bargain section. Storm Sword, expensive. Short Spear, not as expensive, but still pretty expensive. Short Axe, definitely worth a buy. The Silver Longbow. This is the only time in the game where you can actually buy the Silver Longbow. Don't bother! It's a waste of money. Sure, it's powerful, but its hit is absolutely awful. So that'll probably worth your money. It's a pretty nicely ranked knife, and it also got massive critical bonus. It's not effective against armors anymore like it was in Path of Radiance, but what can you do? I love how they tease you by giving you elemental spells, but you can't possibly use them on you can't possibly have a user that uses elemental spells on Micky's team. I love how they just tease you. For the record, though, I do recommend buying Tornado and Blizzard, because these are awesome spells. Tornado because, you know, in case you're using Soren, and Blizzard for the same reason. And of course I have a Physics Staff, so that's an insta-buy. I have enough money for the short axe, so let's just buy it. Nolan has one already, so I think I'll probably just give one to Jill. Or I give it to Tornado. That works too. Now I'm broke. Anyway, time for some bonus experience feeding. I'm gonna give one level to Nolan. HP, speed, luck. Cool beans. Where's that Aran kid? Here's man. Let's give him a level. Excuse me. Hope that speed goes up. Please. HP, speed, defense. Good. Let's give Leo a level up, because I'm being generous. HP, strength, luck. Cool. One to Pookums too. Sure. Means Pookums. HP, skill, speed. Fancy. Yeah, I suppose that'll do. Okay, skills time, skills time. Micky can keep Discipline. Aran can keep Paragon. Right now, we're in concern as what to give you to give Beast Foe to. I want to give it to Nolan since he's done enough killing. I'll temporarily remove Cancel from Ed and give him Beast Foe in exchange. Wait, no, I can still have Cancel. Never mind, that works out. Okay, so that works. Roundabout. Here's a physic. Take this. It's going to be really important though that Micky has a physics staff for this next chapter, by the way. Just a bit of a word of warning. Let's get that silver knife. Silver knife is pretty awesome, by the way. It's the second. I believe it's the second best throwing knife in the game. So there you go. It's not that powerful for a throwing knife, but it's a throwing knife, and for that much power, I guess it'll work. Oh, right, the Tempest Blade. The Tempest Blade is like a poor man's Ragnell. It has the same might and crit bonus, but it has a lot less hit. A lot less hit, and it actually consumes uses. But hey, if you want to have someone be Ike for a little while, it's the best thing you've got. For this point in the game, at least. Not a bad weapon, but hey, I wish I could have a little more hit. And again, considering that its might is 18, I suppose the hit's a fair trade-off. Okay. We'll see how many levels that Nolan will get here, and if things get really dire and dicey, I'm slapping this sucker on him. This goes double for Aran. One for this guy too. Short spear, don't I? Yes, I do. That sucker on. Good. Anyone has a support that I can raise? You two! Awesome! Excellent, now it's a B. Anyone else? No? That's okay. I think we're done here. Save the game. Let's roll! Welcome back. What's going on with Dane? They're holed up in this big castle to the east. I'd say 10,000 soldiers, give or take. They're looking pretty desperate. To the east, huh? It's just like someone said. Nox is the next battlefield. 10,000? They aren't really going to try to fight us only 10,000 men, are they? It'd be suicide.
Dane should know about the rebellion in the Empire by now. We should speak with them. They have nothing to gain by siding with the Senate. Why continue the fighting?
We can't afford to lose any more troops or time here. Either we should be at the Senate's doorstep by now.
Agreed. Saffron has earned us some time for us. We can't afford to lose that advantage. We must press on. Let us win this battle quickly and continue on our way.
I suppose. Except we're on the wrong side right now. General Ike, please allow us to join you on the battlefield. Should you be watching over the medallion with your brother and sister? Is it really a good idea for you to be away? That's a good idea! That's a good question. They can manage without me for a while. I am here because I must see Micaiah. I want to save her. I can reason with her, I know it. If we could talk to her face to face, maybe she will understand. It's also for our own peace of mind. Alright, come with us. I'll tell my men not to avoid firing Micaiah. Sound good? Thank you, Ike. I don't know, this sounds like a bad idea. The outer gate has been breached. The Apostles' army is storming the castle. Here they come.
It all ends here.
Let's finish this fight quickly. All units, attack!
We will not lose! We cannot lose! If we lose today, everything Peleus has done will have been in vain! In the name of King Peleus, fight for Dane! Alright.
As you know, and you notice the whole endgame music is playing. So welcome to Chapter 13! One of my favorite chapters in the game. This is another defense mission, and sadly, it's our last defense mission of the game. I know, I'm gonna be sad too. So basically, this mission isn't quite as epic as what's his face? As a Part 2 endgame, but pretty damn fucking close. Again, the majority of our enemies are laguz. Pretty powerful ones too. Hopefully you've gained at least a couple of levels since your last encounter with these brutes, so you should be a little more at ease to fight these guys. Although they've brought in some hawks, so get your target practice ready. Our boss today is Ike, and since Ike is currently Sir Buff McSuperoids, he's off limits to anyone that even so much as looks at him funny. Even if you're 3rd tier, you're probably still going to die. Just a fair word of warning. Also, Soren is here, but since I haven't used him one little bit, he's still at base value, which means he'll be easy pickings if I ever actually get to him. We have to hold this line here for 12 turns, or defeat Ike. We lose if Micky yourself dies, Toru Neo dies, or the enemy breaks the line. One thing you're going to want to know is that Micky cannot, I repeat, cannot go past this line for this map. Because of the, oh, you have to maintain your line from here because you're the leader, oh, some bullshit like that. Who cares? Just a fair word of warning. You've got a number of NPCs here. Most of them pretty competent, although a bunch of them are still 1st tier for some reason. Hopefully you've got a bunch of units that can hold their own. Oh! This guy. This is the 313 Archer. You don't fuck with this guy! He's like one of the relatives of Amalda's troubadours in FE5. You don't fuck with this guy. He'll tear your ship up. I ran it on long enough. Let's get this one rolling.